Being in the top 1% isn't about luck. It's about habits, mindset, and discipline. Most people look at successful individuals and assume they got lucky or had some unfair advantage. But let me tell you, that's just an excuse people use to feel better about not putting in the work. The truth is, the top 1% don't sit around blaming circumstances or waiting for the perfect opportunity to fall into their laps. They create their own opportunities through consistent effort, even when it's hard, even when no one is watching, and even when they feel like giving up. Think about this. While the majority of people are hitting the snooze button, sleeping in, or spending their mornings scrolling through social media, the top 1% are already up. They're not wasting time. They're using those quiet hours to set the tone for their day. Whether it's reading, working out, meditating, or planning their goals, they're doing the things that most people avoid because they're uncomfortable or require effort. They understand that the first hours of the day can make or break the rest of it. And here's the thing, discipline beats motivation every single time. Motivation is temporary. You might feel motivated for a day or two, maybe a week, but when life gets tough, motivation disappears. That's why the top 1% focus on building habits that keep them moving forward no matter what. Let's talk about habits for a moment, because this is where the real transformation happens. Success isn't built on one big decision. It's built on hundreds, even thousands of small decisions you make every single day. What you choose to do in your free time, what you eat, how you talk to yourself, whether you push through discomfort or give in to excuses, all of those small choices add up over time. Most people look at the lives of successful individuals and only see the end result, the wealth, the influence, the lifestyle, but they don't see the years of sacrifice, consistency, and discipline that it took to get there. Success is like an iceberg. What people see above the surface is just a fraction of the effort it actually took. Underneath the surface is the grind, the failures, the setbacks, and the persistence to keep going. And here's where most people get it wrong. They want instant results. They start something new, a workout plan, a business idea, a skill they want to learn. And if they don't see progress in a week or a month, they give up. But the top 1% know that greatness is a long game. They understand that success is about planting seeds today that might not bear fruit for months or even years. They focus on delayed gratification while most people are stuck chasing short-term pleasure. Think about it. How many people spend hours every day watching Netflix, scrolling TikTok, or playing video games? Those activities might feel good in the moment, but they're not taking you anywhere. The top 1% make the hard choice to prioritize activities that bring long-term rewards, even if they don't feel immediately satisfying. Let me ask you this. What's stopping you from doing the same? It's not talent or resources or circumstances, it's your mindset. Are you making excuses, or are you taking responsibility for your future? Because the top 1% don't waste energy on excuses. They take full accountability for their lives. If something isn't working, they don't complain, they adapt. If they fail, they don't quit. They learn from it and come back stronger. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to getting it right. The people who make it to the top aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who never quit. Now let's talk about how you can start leveling up today. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to wait until next week or next month or next year. Start now. Pick one area of your life that you want to improve and commit to making progress every single day, no matter how small. If it's your health, start with a 10-minute workout or replace one unhealthy meal with something better. If it's your finances, spend 30 minutes learning about budgeting or investing. If it's your mindset, read a book, listen to a podcast, or journal your thoughts. The key is to start small and stay consistent. Progress compounds over time, and what feels insignificant today will add up to something massive in the future. Remember, the journey to the top 1% isn't easy, but that's why it's worth it. If it were easy, everyone would do it. The obstacles you face, the sacrifices you make, and the discipline you build along the way are what set you apart from the rest. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up every day and giving your best effort. And when you feel like giving up, remind yourself why you started. Visualize the life you want to create and let that drive you to keep pushing forward. So here's your challenge. Stop waiting for the right moment. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop looking for shortcuts. Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the privileged. It's for those who are willing to put in the work. If you're serious about becoming the best version of yourself, start today. It doesn't matter where you are right now. What matters is where you're going. Take that first step, stay consistent, and never give up. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more self-improvement content, and let's keep growing together. Your future self will thank you.